Hi, and thanks for being a Barchart subscriber. I'm going to demonstrate some of the basic functionality that you'll find with the Investor Portfolio tools. You'll find the Investor Portfolio in the Tools tab on the Barchart site. Just log in and you'll be able to find it right here. The portfolio brings you to a summary view where you will see all of your portfolios in one glance. At the top, you can see a roll-up of all your investments across all different asset types. Hover over any column heading to see a description of the data contained in the column. Or you can click on the Help icon in the upper right corner of any page for a more detailed explanation. As with all other data tables you find on the website, the column headings are clickable, and this triggers the data in the column to be sorted in ascending or descending order. Just click again to reverse the sort order. During market hours, price data and your P&L calculations happen in real time using the current session's prices. For U.S. equities, we use the real-time prices available from the CBOE BZX exchange when those are available. All other prices use delayed data. You will see changes to the prices and valuation light up in red and green when there is a change. And if you wish to exclude any of your portfolios in the overall investment valuation, just click the checkbox by the portfolio that you want to exclude. By default, the website uses US dollars as the base currency, and your portfolio summary page will show you your overall investment totals in USD. You can change the overall valuation to use a different currency, and your portfolio totals are updated using the latest cross-currency rates. And if your individual portfolios contain investments valued in different currencies, just hover over the total in the investments table to see the different cross rates that are being used in the valuation calculations. From this summary page, select an individual portfolio to view from the drop-down menu at the top, or you can select a portfolio from the bottom of the page by clicking the link. Let's start at the very top of the page and work down. The Edit Portfolio button gives you access to the settings you selected when you set up your portfolio. You can make desired changes here, or you can delete the entire portfolio. Just a word of warning, once a portfolio is deleted, there is no way to retrieve the data again. You'll notice that the portfolio entries are categorized by asset class. Each of these segments can be collapsed or expanded just by clicking the arrow next to the title. Your portfolio can be viewed in a number of ways. You can select to view intraday or end-of-day data. When on intraday, you're going to see the valuations change as new price data is received. The end-of-day view gives you a snapshot using the closing prices from the previous session. There are also a number of standard views you can apply to your holdings. The portfolio view shows open quantities and your market valuations. Price performance shows a change over different periods of time. The annual view breaks out your gains and losses over yearly time spans. My Shares shows you the open quantity and average cost for each of your holdings. You'll also find the main, technical, and pre-post market views, which are standard views found elsewhere on the website. And finally, you can apply any custom view that you've created to your holdings. Sometimes you'll want more room to see all the columns in a view. You can collapse the side navigation as shown here. And like on all other data table pages on the website, this plus icon to the left of the symbol opens our More Data widgets, which allow you to see additional information about the symbol without leaving the page. The Transactions icon to the right of the plus allows you to view, edit, or delete any transaction. And the More column to the far right gives you additional navigation links for the symbol. There are actions you can take and ways to configure dividend reinvestment or cash adjustment for this individual holding. Let's look at some of the individual controls. Here's a checkbox that allows you to toggle the view to show or hide closed positions. Your closed positions will always remain a part of your portfolio unless you specifically delete them. The screen link takes the stock symbols found on your screener and pulls them into the Barchart stock screener for further analysis. For portfolios containing a mix of asset classes, like stocks, ETFs, and options, screening must be performed in the respective screeners instead. I'll talk more about screening toward the end of this video. Flip charts are an important feature for your portfolio. They provide the ability to look at each of your symbols using a chart view of your choice. You can download your holdings to a CSV file or use this max icon to pop the entire portfolio out into a brand new window where the site navigation is removed. This gives you a wider view of your data. Just like on the summary page, you can hover over column headers for more information about what the column contains, or you can use the Help button in the upper right corner of the page to view more detail. And just like on the summary page, columns can be sorted by clicking on them. Besides the Holdings tab, you can get a detailed ledger of all your transactions on the Transaction tab. You can also view a market value chart, which will show your investments over time. The Add Transactions button is available on all three of these tabs, allowing you to add new positions or cash to your portfolio at any time. Look for separate tutorials in the Help page that show you how to add, edit, and delete transactions, as well as using the Transactions tab for search. I previously mentioned the screen link in the Holdings tab. This is going to pull the stock symbols in your portfolio into the stock screener. But what if your portfolio also contains ETFs or funds or equity options? You'll want to go to the respective screener and look for the filter to screen on your investor portfolio. For example, my portfolio has ETFs in it. I'll open the ETF screener, and on the Filters tab, search for the Investor Portfolio filter. I'll select the portfolio I want to screen on, And now my screener will return only the ETFs in my portfolio that match my additional screening criteria. We hope the investor portfolio will become a valuable tool for you, along with all of Barchart's other site features. Thanks for watching.